Hi everyone, it's Brittany. In today's video I'll be talking about dental student lab tips, and thank you so much Magnus Safety Glasses for sponsoring this video. The most important thing as a dental student and a future dentist is safety. Firstly, you need to get the proper gear on, like a lab coat, or I'm wearing a disposable gown, and then get your hair tied up because you don't want it to get burned. Add some gloves, a mask, and of course your safety glasses. So a lot of the times we're exposed to things like open flames, sharp objects, and we don't want that stuff getting in our eye, especially when using stuff like the model trimmer where stones and bits and pieces can get stuck in your eyes. I really like the Magnus Safety Glasses because they're so sturdy, they don't scratch, and they don't fog up. And in comparison to the ones that my school got, or that we have at school, they're kind of made out of cheap material. They get scratched up really easily. They don't fit very well. Another thing is that we have these disposable glasses, and they are definitely not sturdy at all. If you were to get hit by something, or a flame could probably melt it off. Yeah, so I really like how they're stylish, sturdy, they fit well on the face, and quite affordable too. The second tip that I have is to go to your professor that is the most challenging one. And the reason why I say that is because they're going to be able to tell you what to look out for. You want to go to somebody who is grading you for the midterm or final rather than somebody who will just easily check you off. That way you won't really learn that much. The next tip, pay attention to the details. I recently got a Williams probe, which is a period probe, but it has special ticks that have 1 millimeter each, and this is so much better than the one that our school issued to us. Dimensions of your preparations are so important, they can make or break your grade, so definitely pay attention to all details. This next tip is quite challenging, and it's something that I want to do more. It's to go over the lab manual and read up about it the night before or an hour before your lab session. It will save you a lot of time, especially the other day I struggled with lab and I basically spent an hour trying to figure out what to do when I could have just done it at home. The next step is to come into school on your own time to finish up and catch up on your projects. The time allotted at school is definitely not enough time to get all your projects done. So I know it might be difficult to spend extra time, but trust me, it's so much worth it rather than being really behind in all your projects. Finally, the last tip is to practice, practice, practice. You're not going to become a dentist overnight, and you're going to have a lot of trials and challenges that you're going to have to face. You might not get the best preps, but that's why you need to keep practicing them so that you can improve and learn from them in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you learned a couple of tips and tricks to help you in lab, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!